Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, James RULEXRP. You can follow me at Twitter at RULEXRP. Before we get started with this video, I just want to let you know that I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. I try to educate some of the public about cryptocurrencies and some of the steps that you need to take when it comes to purchasing, and like I said, just don't take my word for it. Do your own research. That is the key, to do your own research. But the reason I'm making this video today is because yesterday I went and helped one of my friends here in the area in Southeast Texas. I helped her set up a couple of cryptocurrency exchanges so that she could go in and purchase cryptocurrency and trade cryptocurrency. And as I was setting it up, I totally forgot how tedious it is to actually go in and KYC and double authenticate and all this other stuff. And I just want to kind of briefly explain this to you in today's video, especially if you are new to cryptocurrency or if you have never purchased cryptocurrency before. Before we get started, if you're to attach a bank account to a cryptocurrency exchange, I do highly recommend that it is not your savings account, that it is not your primary account that you use to pay bills, because you never know. I would recommend going to your financial institution and setting up a new account just for cryptocurrency purchases. If something were to happen, with the exchange, if someone got hacked, you would be comfortable in knowing that there is only a certain amount of money in that account for cryptocurrency and in that account only. So that's the first rule of thumb. Depending on what part of the world you're from or what region you're from, there are many different cryptocurrency exchanges out there. And the best way to learn about them is go to social media, go to Google, ask a lot of questions, go in and dig deep and make sure that these cryptocurrency exchanges are legit. There are a lot of bad people out there, and here in the past couple months, you see a lot of scams on YouTube. You see a lot of scams on the internet of people just trying to take your hard-earned money. In the United States, I use Coinbase, I use Uphold, and there is an account I use, Bitrue. I think they are located in Singapore, but I know they have an office in San Francisco. But when you go to set up a cryptocurrency exchange, you have to be semi-computer savvy. And when you set up a cryptocurrency exchange, do not set it up on your cell phone. Go use a home computer, a laptop, to set up all this information, because you can kind of lay it out. You can write down all your passwords. You can write down all the information. And then after you set up the cryptocurrency exchange on your home computer or laptop, then download the app and put in your username and password and make sure that everything is synced up on both ends. Okay. Whenever you set up an exchange or sign up for an exchange for the first time, they are going to require KYC, and KYC means know your customer. And the reason they do this is to make sure that you are who you are. They want to make sure that you are the person with the bank account, you are the person with the credit card that is going to fund this account, and they want to make sure that everything is legit. There's different ways that they are going to KYC. One way that they're going to KYC is they are going to want you to take a picture of your ID, your passport, your driver's license, front and back. And they are also going to require you, most exchanges are going to require you to take a selfie with your ID in one hand and then a piece of paper in the other hand showing the name of the exchange and today's date. And all this is verification, the KYC process of showing that you are who you are. Another step, some exchanges require double authentication, two-factor authentication. And what that is before you make a transaction on some of these exchanges, they are going to require you to, email yourself, or they're going to email you a 6-digit or 6 or 8-digit code that you're going to have to key back in within 45 seconds to verify. They'll also send an SMS or a text message to you before you make the transaction as Authenticator. Google Authenticator is an app that you can download to your cell phone that will attach to the exchanges via a QR code. Whenever you attach the Google Authenticator with a QR code, it is going to generate a 6-digit number, and I think it generates every 45 seconds. There'll be a number generated for that particular account every 45 seconds. So, like I said before, when you set up a cryptocurrency exchange, take your time, go through the steps. First of all, make sure the cryptocurrency exchange is legit. There are many steps you have to take to make sure that you are with the KYC steps. Once you're set up, once you're verified, once your accounts are attached, download the app for the particular exchange and make sure that you're synced up via password, via username. And most of the time on these exchanges, your username is going to be your email address. So just kind of a little bit of information, what you need to look for when you set up a new cryptocurrency exchange. It takes a little bit of time, and if you're not really computer savvy, it is going to drive you crazy. But just take your time, go step by step, and these steps will not only be beneficial, but they will make sure that all of your transactions are secure, and they will also make sure that the exchanges know that you are who you are every time you make a transaction. So if you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter at RULEXRP. I try to answer as many messages as I can, and if I can't get to you, I apologize. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just passionate about researching information like this. And I try to present it to the new users as easy as possible, because this cryptocurrency space is growing, and we have a lot to look forward to here in the near future with cryptocurrency, because it's going to be the wave of the future. Everyone have a wonderful week. Be safe. Take care of yourself wherever you're at, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.